Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Ultima IV Quest of the Avatar. Let's continue the game. Okay, journey onward, and there's our save game. Okay, so we're in Skara Brae, and we are going to continue to explore this place. I forgot to mention that Skara Brae is the home of spirituality. The reason why we were made a ranger was because he's the character with spirituality. So the questions that we answered, the answers that I gave, were more in line with spirituality. Anyway, so let's carry on talking to these people. Okay, you meet an injured man. Okay, name. His name is Emerson. Job. Seeks the spiritual path. So let's put that in. So Emerson seeks the spiritual path. Okay, yeah. Health. I am grievously wounded. Oh dear. Boo-hoo. Okay, spiritual. Spiritual is stronger than any material force. Spiritual is stronger than any material force. New line. And wounded, nothing can bring thee peace but the triumph of principles. Okay, nothing can bring thee peace but the triumph of principles. Okay, brilliant. Art thou good in spirit? Yes. Yes, I am. Actually, no, is that bragging? No, I don't think it's bragging. Yeah. A good path, brilliant. Okay, so let's talk to this person. You meet a short, dumpy man with a book. I am Ramasco. Okay, whoops. And his job is teacher enriches young minds. Okay, so Ramasco, teacher who enriches young minds. Health is fine. Okay, teacher, I teach of the abyss. Know you of the abyss? Yes, because we read the history book, haven't we? A word of passage is needed at the last gate. Okay, a word of passage is needed at the last gate of the abyss. Word. Seek there the wise and pause for more on the word. Okay, seek there the wise in pause. That's a place we'll visit later. For more on the word. Okay, so we need a word at the last gate of the abyss, and we need to find that word. Otherwise, we can't complete the game. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's talk to this healer. Now, not every town has a healer, I think, but lots of them do. Okay, so talk to them like this. Whoops, he's in the way there. I thought I was Ramasco there for a moment. Come on, there we go. Okay, welcome unto the Mystic Heal. Are you in need of help? I'm not, but I'll say yes. Okay, so they can do curing, healing, or resurrection. Curing, heal, gets rid of things like poison and stuff. It costs money though. Well, they all cost money. Healing just gets your health points up to maximum or near enough, whatever. Just increases your health a bit. Can't remember if it's to maximum or not. And resurrection will resurrect dead party members, as long as you're not all dead, in which case it's game over and you have to start again. Well, you get put back somewhere with all your money taken away and all your virtues gone. It's really annoying. So try not to die. If you do die, just load your game and save often. Anyway, so resurrection will do that. Yeah, they all cost money. Now, if you have over 300 health points or over 400 or something, and you say no, Spyron, not necessarily Spyron, but one of the healers will ask if you want to donate blood. Now, you always want to say yes. That will take off 100 health points from you, but increase your spirituality. not spirituality. Increase your sacrifice virtue. Sorry, it'll increase your sacrifice. And if you say no, it lowers your sacrifice. Obviously, it doesn't work here because he hasn't asked me. But when he does, you always want to say yes. And there is a place where you can get free health anyway, so you always want to say yes. Never say no. Pretty much. Okay. Only you, as the party leader, can donate blood. No one else can. Anyways, that's that. Okay. Now let's talk to this beggar over here. I am Granted. There's a beggar called Granted, but a strange name. So Granted is a beggar. Your interest? Name? Granted, yep. Okay, job? I beg for food and money. Health? I'm not at all well. Okay, food? To eat. And money to buy food. Wilt thou give me food or money? Yes. In return, I will tell thee that the Ankh knows of the rune and my friend Ambiel knows the mantra. They've got a bit of a hustle going on. Granted and Ambiel are sort of like hustling, because they're friends. Okay, so Ambiel knows of the mantra, and the Ankh knows of the rune. Now, I forgot to mention, well, didn't forget, but not an opportunity to mention yet, that, so we need to talk to Ambiel again, that the first thing you want to do in this game is you want to get all the runes and mantras. You can't complete the game without, well, part of completing the game is to be virtuous in all 8 virtues. And in order to do that, you have to keep raising your virtues by doing stuff in the game, and then eventually, when you're high enough, you have to meditate at one of the shrines. There are 8 shrines, 1 for each virtue, and in order to do that, you have to have not only the rune, which grants you access to the shrine, but also the mantra, which allows you to meditate properly. If you don't have the right mantra, you won't be able to elevate yourself to a partial avatarhood in that virtue, and you'll lose spirituality. So you have to get all 8 runes and all 8 runes and mantras to be able to do that first. That's the first thing you need to do, really. Okay, so let's give her some money. Let's give 30. No, not 30. Yeah, 30. I thank thee, I shall never forget thy kindness. Okay, so let's talk to Ambiel again. Because she knows of the mantra. Was it the mantra? Yeah. Yeah, grimy beggar. Yeah, so talk about the mantra. Ask the child named Baron. Okay, so talk to Baron, who is in this place, I think, about the mantra. Don't know why I've capitalised that. Mantra. There we go. Okay, so we'll do that. And no more money for you, because I've already given you 30. Alright, in the last video. Okay, let's talk to the Ankh, which is a bit strange, but we do. You meet a silver Ankh. Name, I'm the Ankh of spirituality. Job, I keep the secret of the rune. Okay. Okay, so the Ankh won't tell us about the rune until we know the mantra, so we don't know it. So, no. So, it's incorrect. So, we can't do that until we know the mantra, so we'll have to find that from somewhere. Okay, let's talk to here. This person. You meet a tall ranger. Okay, name, I am Santiana. Okay, Santiana. I'll just say Ankh. Needs mantra for the rune. Okay, Santiana is a tall ranger. So a tall ranger. Job, I carry the light within my heart. Okay, health, I am alive. The light of philosophy. In philosophical minds, the familiar excites wonder. Okay, so I'll just say that. It's not really necessary to remember this. In philosophical minds, the light carries wonder. Okay, brilliant. We'll never need to know that, but we'll need to remember it. The familiar excites wonder, sorry. The familiar excites, yeah. Excites wonder. Okay, brilliant. Dost thou always tread the right path? No. Few can. See, that's what you're looking for. If you say yes there, you'll decrease your humility. You have to be humble. So, so don't brag or boast. So that was the right answer. So he said, few can, but strive to do so. There we go. See, that's increased our humility. And actually, you can actually keep answering that, and that will increase your humility over and over again. There are certain people in the game to whom you can talk, that you can do this, to whom you can do this over and over again, and this will increase your humility. So just remember that. So I will write that down. So I'll just say in parentheses, talk to him to increase humility. In case, we get to a stage where our humility is too low, we can come to him to make it high. It's a bit, you could consider it cheating, but it's not really. It's the only way to do it, trust me. Okay, let's talk to this person. Yep. What am I doing? Right, you. You meet a skilled ranger. Oh yeah. I remember this man, Michelangelo. Okay, skilled ranger Michelangelo. Michelangelo. He is a skilled ranger. Okay, yep, we know his name and we know his job. I strive along the path. Art thou far along the path? No. Fear not, thou shalt be. Path. Success is a journey, not a destination. So he says success is a journey, not a destination. I disagree with that, really. I mean, from a logical standpoint, if you want to be, say for example, I want to be a millionaire, therefore I'd be successful once I do achieve £1 million in value of something. If the success isn't the journey of that, because I haven't achieved being a millionaire when I'm halfway there. I'm not a millionaire yet, so I've only achieved success when I have arrived at my goal. So I'm going to have to disagree with that, I think. Okay, journey. May that they mean mayest thou or mayst thou. Mayst thou always desire more than thou canst accomplish. They haven't done the correct verb there. The correct sort of change in verb. Can't think of the word, but you know what I mean. You should be mayst thou always desire more than thou canst accomplish. No, I don't agree with that either, but you always want to. It's best to desire less than you can accomplish, because otherwise you'll never be happy. So I disagree with that as well. Which is strange that it's just a spirituality thing, and actually answered the questions and made the character spiritual, and I disagree with lots of things that they say. No, I'm not writing that down, we don't need to, it's just rubbish. Okay, now we're going to talk to food for thought. I always think the H's look like an R, so it looks like food for troughed. And if you go over here, it almost says food trough, which is quite funny. Like like some sort of like greasy spoon cafe, the food trough. Oops. Okay. Welcome to Food for Thought. Mintol says, good day and welcome, friend. May I interest you in some rations? Yes. Okay. We have the best adventure. Now these are quite cheap, 25 for 20. Other places will offer 25 for 30, 25 for 40, etc. 25 for only 20 GP. How many packs would you like? So I'll get one. That'll bring my goal down to 49. No, 54 because I'm stupid. Okay, so oh yeah, because I was on 79, wasn't I? Yeah, so 25. Yes, okay, I'll redeem myself. This will get me down to 29. Oh, it's not. I kept thinking it was 25. It's not 25 gold. It's 20 gold. Sorry, I kept thinking it was 20 for 25. It's 25 for 20, which is quite cheap. Yeah, so it's only cost me 40 gold, and I have 50 more packs. Sorry, I didn't read that right. Anyway, yeah, so it's 25 packs for 20 gold. So it's been taking my gold down by 20. Oh dear. Anyway, so we don't want any more because I've run out of money. Naught. Too bad. Maybe next time. Goodbye. Come again. Okay, yeah. So if you run out of food in the game, you're dead. So don't ever run out of food. Okay, the inn. Now, inns are very important because sometimes, well, they get all your health back. You can rest. Yeah, you can rest outside, but you run the risk of monsters disturbing your sleep and you having to attack them. In the inn, that doesn't happen mostly, so you can get a good night's rest, but it will cost you. I'll just show you what he says. We will need to come back to this inn at some point. The innkeeper says, "Welcome to the Inn of the Spirits. I am Tyrone, like the county in Northern Ireland. Are you in need of lodging? If you do wish to stay, it costs 5 GP. Take it now. You won't find a better deal in this town." Okay, the door's locked. You never need to go back there, but you can unlock doors with a key that we'll get later. Okay, that's the bedroom. That's it, pretty much. So when you use the inn, you wake up in the morning here, and sometimes strange things happen. Okay. Okay, so we're still looking for this chap named Baron. Okay, who's this? You meet a Radiant Ranger. She says, "I am Mitre." Okay, so Mitre. Whoops. Mitre is a Radiant Ranger. Okay, name, Mitre, yeah, job. I am reading the Wizard's Journal. Health, I am fine. It tells of the White Stone. White Stone. It is no longer in the dungeon Highfloth. It is gone. Okay, I know exactly where it is, don't worry. Of course I do. Okay, so we'll just say the White Stone. We need these stones for much later in the game. We need all 8 of them. The White Stone is no longer in Highfloth. Okay, that's all we need from her, really. Okay, so thank you. Wilt thou try to recover it? Yes. Ask of the stone at the... Oh, there's more. I'm glad I carried on. Ask of the stone at the tap intrinsic. Okay. Ask about the white stone in the... It's the pub. So pub... I'll just say tap. Tap at Trinsic. It is a pub. Okay, so we need to go to a place called Trinsic and ask that there. We need to ask the barman. He will only talk to you if you pay more, like give him a tip for after you buy some grog or food. He will say, "What else do you want to know?" And then you can ask about that. And if you ask about the wrong thing, you've wasted your money because you have to give him another tip to make another choice. So you have to make sure you know what to ask him. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. That's that. Okay, who's this? You meet a small child. He says, "I am Baron." Okay, here's Baron. So Baron knows of the rune. Of the mantra, sorry. Is it? Yeah, mantra. Baron. Small child. Are you getting tired of this music yet? Okay, so name, Baron, yep, job, no job. Health, okay. Okay. See a small child, name, Baron, okay. Okay, so mantra. I know it well, it is Om. Okay, now we're going to write this down in a separate place. So we're going to go right down here, and we're going to have a little place called mantras. So mantras. So I'll just say spirituality, because you need to remember these. Spirituality is Om. Okay. So I'll just say it here as well, so we know who's told us it. There we go, I can't say it. Spirituality mantra is Om. I know it well, it is Om. Okay, and that's all he wants to say for now. Doesn't want to say anything else. Join, yeah, give. No, he doesn't want to say anything else. So that's that, good. Okay, now that we know that, we can now talk to the Angst. Yeah, so we... Secrets of the rune, yeah. Okay, mantra is Om. Search for the rune of spirituality in the treasure chamber of Britannia. Okay, so the rune isn't here, it's in Britannia. It's actually in Lord British's castle, we'll go there later. So the Angst says, search for the rune in the treasure chamber of Britannia. So that's in Lord British's castle. We'll have to find his treasure chamber, but don't steal his treasure. That'll ruin your honesty virtue. Never ever steal treasure. It's just not worth it. There's tons of gold around, believe me. It's easy to find. Okay, brilliant. Okay, that's all they want to say. Okay, is there anything else to do around here? Okay, we've talked to her. Someone else to whom to talk over here. You meet a great philosopher. Name? Buddha. Blimey. The Buddha? Buddha. Okay, he's a great philosopher. Okay, your interest. Look, you're a great philosopher. Job, I teach. Health, I am well. Okay, what do you teach? When one has pity on all living creatures, then is one noble. So I'll just say, one is noble when one has... what is it? Has pity on all living creatures. Yeah, so what this means is, you need to be compassionate. Don't kill non-evil creatures outside of a dungeon. Either let them escape or run away. Don't kill like spiders and snakes and things. Only kill non-evil creatures. I mean, evil creatures. Freudian slip there. Only kill evil creatures like hydras and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay, one noble. If one speaks or acts with pure thought, happiness will follow like a shadow that never leaves. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so... if one acts with pure thoughts, one will always be happy, or whatever rubbish, I don't know. It's just, I know it may seem unnecessary to write this down, but later on we might need this information from someone else. They might say, what did Buddha say, or blah 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 blah. We need lots of information, and I don't think we do need that, but we might. I can't remember too much. Yeah, we know that. Okay, brilliant. Okay, that seems to be about it for Skara Brae. I think we've explored everywhere. So the rune isn't in this town. It's in Lord British's castle. Okay, so we've left it now. Right, now we're going to go to Lord British's castle, but the moon gate from Skara Brae. I can't remember if I mentioned the moon gate, but yeah, the moon gate for this one only appears when the moon on the left, on the top left corner, is in the final quarter, like the final half, which is about to be, and we want the... what do we want? Yeah, we want the second moon on the right. Yes, this is the first one. We want it to be gibbous, waxing. So this will take us to a place called U. Right now here, we need to take this one back to or not back. We need to go to Lord British's castle. This is near a town called Yew. We'll explore this later. So we just need to wait for the moon gate to appear. I think it's when the moon on the left is the first crescent. So it's waxing and first crescent on the left. The moon on the right determines where the gate goes. So now we've got 2 new moons. And then we'll get the first crescent in a moment. Not that one, we need the one on the left. The reason why it's black is a really good thing. The reason why it's black is because we can't look. No, it's not that, is it? Is because we can't see past the forest. We can, it's black when we can't see beyond. So you can only see beyond when when you'd expect to see. So when we move through a forest, it's always black. Just waiting for this moon gate to appear. No, I was wrong. It isn't in the first crescent. Oh, here it is. Yeah, we want this one. This will take us to. Yeah, perfect. Britannia. You will get used to the moon gates. They are difficult. I remember I was really confused when I first saw them, but the more I did it, the easier it got. Anyway, now we're near Now we're near Lord British's castle. This is Britannia, the town of Britannia, and this is the Lord British's castle. So this is the base of our operations from here on. Okay, so let's go into Lord British's castle. Okay, so there's nothing over there. Okay, if you talk to these guards, nothing interesting happens. First of all, I'll just put. No, let's go back. Actually, let me just see where we are. Okay, so we're in Britannia. So, oh yeah, that's Britain, not Britannia. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, so we're in Britannia now, Castle Britannia. Okay, let's make a new thing. So we're now in Britannia. Okay, let's talk to some of these people. Now, the guards aren't really that interesting, but there are a few of them to whom you want to talk. You meet a burly guard. Name... Yeah, if they just say the name's guard, nothing really happens. So, I am a guard. I won't write this down, it's useless. Burly guard. If you ever fight them, you'll be in a lot of trouble. They gang up on you, and then, there's just too many of them. And even if you kill them, nothing good happens. You don't get any gold from them, and it just ruins your compassion and your honesty and whatever. So, never fight them. Health couldn't be better. See, he doesn't want to say anything else. His job is I guard the castle and all within. I guard the castle. The castle is fair and strong. Do you seek Lord British? Yes. He is on the upper level in the throne room. I will say this though, so... Guard. Lord British is in the upper throne room. Okay. Upper level in the throne room, whatever. Okay, so I better change that. Upper level in the... Okay. So let's go over to this one. He says the same thing. So he says the same thing. No, if you say no, he will aid you if you're in need. Now what that means is, that's a clue, he will always offer, if you say to Lord British your health is bad, he will heal you up for nothing, all your party for nothing, so it's very, very useful. Okay, who's this? You meet a bouncing jester, he says I'm Chuckles. Okay, Chuckles is a bouncing jester. Name, yeah, we know that. Job, I'm the Royal Jester. Okay, health, good, thanks. Royal Jester, welcome unto the Castle Britannia. Hast thou an ankh? Yes, then enter in peace. Brilliant. That's all he wants to say, so He doesn't want to say anything else yet. He might say something else later. So, he's the Royal Jester. So he is the Royal Jester. Okay, good. Okay, let's get out. Sometimes he's really annoying. He always blocks your way out of here. Really irritating. Bodyguard, yep. Yeah, he's just doing that again. Don't bother talking to him. Let's go to the right first. Okay, in here. Now notice that wall. If you notice there's a slight... I'll just point the mouse to it. I don't normally have the mouse visible when I do Master System games, but I have here for this on this playthrough for this reason. Look where the mouse is. That wall is slightly different. That means you can walk through that. We'll be dealing with that later. We don't need to deal with that now. That's a secret wall. A secret door, rather. Okay, here is another healer. Now what you can do here is you can actually hit... When you get enough health, maximum health, you can keep healing yourself... with Lord British and come back here and donate blood over and over again indefinitely. And that will increase your sacrifice. Anyway, let's talk to this bloke. You meet an injured fighter. Name? Seizure is an injured fighter. Injured fighter. Job? I fight for my country. Health, I have a grievous wound. Wound, deep. Country, Britannia. Fight ye for Britannia? Yes. Then seek out the smith named Zircon in Menoch, for he made the mystic arms. Only they will save thee in the abyss. Okay. So, he fights for Britannia. And tells us to seek... Who is it? Seek Zircon. Seek smith named Zircon in Menoch about yeah about the mystic arms. Mystic arms needed for the abyss. Okay, good. Abyss shouldn't be capitalised, though. No, they should I don't know about Mystic Arms, who knows. Right, anyway, that's that, good. Thank you, Seizure. Okay, so we've done that, let's talk to this bloke. You meet a solemn ranger, name... oh no, it's a woman. Sheila. Sheila is a solemn ranger. Okay, job. I search for the inner light. So searches for inner light. Yeah. Health, I am well. Inner light. Seek inner light in the shrines. Whoops. Okay, what else does she say? Shrine. Runes are needed to enter shrines. That's what I said earlier. So that's how we know that. So, runes are needed to enter shrines. Whoops. Okay, brilliant, thank you. And that's another healer down there. Oh, dost thou know of mantra? We say yes. Good. Okay, if we say no, this happens. The mantra are chants needed to focus thy thoughts while meditating. Okay. So mantras are, what are they? Chants. Are chants needed at the shrines. Okay, that's all we need for that. Okay, let's talk to this, that's all we need from her. Get out of my way. Oh, go away. Okay, yeah, okay, let's talk to the healer. Welcome unto the Royal Healer. Pendragon says, peace and joy be with you, my friend, I need of help. No. Pendragon says, may thy life be guarded by the powers of good. Okay, yes, that's another healer that we can use. Okay, down here's some more stuff. There's another guard. Birdie guard, I'm a guard. Job. Yeah, we're just doing that again. Good. Right. Okay, let's go over here. Talk to this. Burly guard, another burly guard. Yeah, we don't need that again. Okay, down here's another burly guard. Yeah. Yeah, that again. Okay, let's go upstairs then, or let's go in here first. Now this is a spell field, a magic field. You can dispel this, but all this will do is put you to sleep. Maybe it's a bit annoying. See, look, I'm asleep now. I can't move until I'm awake. You notice when I'm asleep. You see now it says S. That means I'm asleep, and I can't. And then I eventually wake up. That gets more annoying later, trust me. Anyway, so talk to this person. Welcome, skeleton. I am Hawkwind, seer of souls. I am that which is within thee and drives thee to deeds of good or evil. So let's say Hawkwind. Hawkwind. Okay, all we'll say here is the seer. We don't need anything else, really, at the moment. Okay. For what path dost thou seek enlightenment? Okay, so he will tell you when you're ready to meditate at the shrines. So you can see how you're doing with all the virtues. Let's choose honesty. Thou dost seem to be an honest soul. Continued honesty will reward thee. Okay, so that's that. What other path seeks clarity? Compassion. Thou hast not shown thy compassion well. Be more kind unto others. Okay, valor. Yeah. Thou art not yet a valiant warrior, fight to defeat evil and prove thyself. Okay. Justice, thou hast not proven thyself to be just, strive to do justice unto all things. Thy sacrifice is small, give of thy life's blood so that others may live. Honour, thou dost need to show thyself to be more honourable, the path lies before thee. Spirituality, thou art doing well on the path to inner... thou art doing well on the path to inner sight, continue to seek the inner light. Wow, it's a poem. It's a rhyme. He's a poet and he didn't know it. Thy progress on this path is most uncertain. Without humility thou art empty. Okay, so that's that. So we're not doing great, but that's because we've just started the game. It doesn't matter too much. We'll deal with that later. Okay, we've woken up now. That's the way back. Now in here is some more stuff. And there's another... That's the treasure room, so we'll deal with that in just a moment. You meet a guard. He says, I am a guard. Your interest. Job. Okay, is this again? Oh no, he says, that is not treasures, that is not your business. Do you mean to steal? Say no, then please leave at once. I think they all say that. We guard the castle and its treasures. Do you mean to steal? No. Okay, so what we can do is, we can go in this, this is the treasure room, and I'll do this just before I end the video, because I'm about over half hour, yeah. Let's talk to this person, because you remember, the rune said that the Angst said that the spirituality rune was in here, so we're going to search in here shortly. You meet a guard, yeah, job. Yeah, excellent health, lovely, who cares? We guard the castle and its treasures. You mean to steal? No. Okay, so we're going to search in here for this rune. So you choose the search thing. Okay, nothing here. You can take the treasure, but if you do, I think the guard might follow you around and want to fight you. And also it reduces your honesty and whatever virtue. So never steal the treasure, it's not worth it. There's not, you know, we'll get loads of treasure later from defeating enemies, it's really not worth it. Okay, nothing here. Let's search all this thing here first. No, nothing there. Nothing here, nothing here. It's going to take a while. Let's search here also. Nothing here. Because we can search over where the chests are as well, we're just not going to take them. Whoops. This one. Nope. 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 Okay. Nope. Nope, last one. Unbelievable, in the bottom right corner, you find the Rune of Spirituality. Finally, the last one I could possibly search. Right, okay. So we now have, I'll just say on here, a little thing here, runes. So we now have Spirituality. Okay, so we have, in fact, I'll just remove that line just to make it a bit neater. There we go. So we have the runes, the mantra and rune of spirituality. Okay, so that's good, but don't steal the treasure. Let's get out of here now. Okay. Okay, we're going to talk to Lord British in the next video, so thanks for watching. I'll just save the game. Yeah. Save. There we go, brilliant. Okay, thanks very much for watching. In the next part, I'll be exploring Castle Britannia more and Britain, the town Britain. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.